Well, hello there, Sagittarius. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome. You found me. My name's LJ. You found LJ's Thriving Energy. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to do a story spread today, and I want you to take a look at it just in case you want to do it at some point on your own. If you do have cards, you can always do this spread. Just pause this, maybe take a print of it. It's all by Ciro Marchetti. I love it. Really, really good. It's a really good spread. It gets into a lot of good details. I'm sure you're going to love it. The cards I'll be using for that are from the Tarot of Dreams. And that's by Lee Bernstein. Lee Burston, it looks like I said that wrong. I've also pulled 3 cards from the Angels and Ancestors deck. I love these cards. They're so great. No book, just one line, one sentence. So it really is all about the artwork. And then I did pull one from the Wisdom of the Buddha. Something about these cards, man. These are so gorgeous. I just love all the colors in them. So anyway, let's take a moment just for ourselves, though. You guys, we all need this. Please take a moment just for you. Let's use the bell. I'm going to clear your energy with this bell, if you will allow it. So let's all close our eyes. Take that moment just for ourselves. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I would love it if 100,000 angels from the highest, best, purest of white light energies they all come in through our crown chakras and clear our energies, clear our chakras. If you will allow this, say yes now. And give us hugs too. Thank you, angels. Archangel Michael, please protect us, protect our families, our loved ones always. Thank you. Just to let you all know, I do channel Orion, Archangel Michael, and Saint Joseph. I've invited them in already. So I do channel messages from the divine. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to use the story spread today. So let's get started, Saggies. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for your beautiful support, your positive energy that I get from you. I really appreciate you guys. I'm actually a Capricorn Sun and a Sagittarius Moon. So I am right there with you, honeys. All right, so cut the deck here. We'll get started. I'm just going to pull one from the bottom because I like to, just for the overall. Oh, yeah, babies. You are the magicians. I knew my Saggies were the magicians. You know what you're doing. You got all kinds of experience. You have all kinds of wisdom. You've got all 4 elements. You are the magician. You're manifesting. You got the wands, the cups, the swords, the coins. You know what you're doing. You've been working your booties off, right? I like that for the overall. That's amazing. Now, for the Buddha, oh, Buddha wanted to fall there. Look at this picture. Isn't he just gorgeous? He or she. I'm never sure. Just love the artwork on it, though. It's amazing. An oasis of serenity. Ooh, live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. The Buddha. Live in the moment. You guys, we cannot forget to live in the moment. It's so important. We cannot keep living in the past. We cannot keep dredging up all this crap from the past. We cannot live into the future. You know, we can plan for the future, put it out there, put it in our journal, but then we've got to let it go and we've got to live in the moment. Extremely important. You don't want to just dream your life away or or think about your past and your life just goes by just worrying about the past. You don't want that. Live in the moment. That is how you're going to manifest as well. In the moment, you're manifesting every moment. Whatever your thoughts are, whatever your energies are that are going out, that is your reality. You're creating your reality. Beautiful. All right, Saggies. So your first card is the story. This card provides an overview of the chapter of the story that you are presently living. You are presently living that Two of Coins. That is the chapter of the story that you're in for this next 2 weeks. And I'm doing this for June 1st through the 15th, 2020. Of course, energy is fluid, so it could be a little bit before that. It could have already started, or you've been doing a little bit of juggling. You just have to remember with this Two of Coins card is that, you know, there's a lot of things that Sagittarians, I know you're able to do. You're able to multitask, just like the Cappies, you know. We can all multitask. But it's better if you multitask, do one thing, get it done, on to the next thing, get it done. So don't multitask and do things, I hate to say it, like half-ass. Okay? So you're going to do one thing, you're going to complete it, then you're going to move to the next thing. Then you'll be able to stay a little bit more organized. You'll be able to stay a little bit more sane. Okay? But this might have to do with material things on earth, earthly material things. People, places, things. You know, the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. You might have a choice. So let's see what the story tells us here. The second card is what you think. As the viewer, what do you think? This card describes your conscious mind or your ego. What it thinks about the story and what it thinks the story is in the final analysis. Cool. Queen of Coins. I bet all y'all out there, even male or female, it doesn't matter. Gender of the card. You could be that Queen of Coins right now. This is what you think. This is what you think in your conscious mind, your ego. You're thinking that this is what you are, and I think that's fabulous. Yeah, what you think about the story is, maybe the final analysis, this is what you're going for. You're trying to become that Queen of Coins. She's an amazing woman. She runs the empire, man. She dresses well. She loves jewelry. She's a beautiful woman. She's very nourishing. She cares for the children. She runs the household, the empire. So she's an awesome lady. That beautiful Queen of Coins. I love it. The third card is what you get. The Star. I love it. This describes the physical circumstances in which you will find yourself if your story continues on its present path. I think we all want that, don't we? That's our dream. That's healing, our dream, we're getting balance. You know, we've got a little bit of the rainbow coming out of her beautiful, her beautiful pouring, what is that called? She's pouring liquid and balancing. You know, you've put out these dreams. You've put out these dreams, and you did right. You know, you put them out there, you put them in your journal. You were very specific about what you want, and you put it out there, and you let it go. So if you follow on this path, this Two of Coins path, the Queen of Coins, you're going to end up with your dreams. So that's beautiful, you guys. This next card, number 4, is what you feel. This card explores the emotional roots and foundations of your present circumstances. This is where you'll find hidden emotional motivations. Palace of Swords in this deck. These are extra cards that come through this deck, but I really like them. Because these Palace of Swords, so there's a Palace of Swords, there's a Palace of Wands, you know, etc. The coins and the cups. But the Palace of Coins is where you would take someone for pure clarity. You would take them to this palace, and you would get pure truth, pure clarity. So this one being what you feel. You want truth. You want clarity. You want to live and not worry about people lying to you, right? Now, you really can't live in this palace. But you could sure take people there when you do want truth as a business partner or something. You could, you know, that's where you could do some work. Or like the Palace of Wands. That'd be a very creative place to take people. But you're not going to get the truth so much as you would at the Palace of Coins. The Palace of Swords. Now, the Palace of Coins is where you would live. That's your stable foundation. That's the Palace of Coins is where you're going to live. So I love this one, though. This is great because you need truth. You need clarity. We all do, right, Saggies? What you feel. Yeah, your emotional roots and foundations of your present circumstances. You're sick and tired of not being told the truth. I understand, man. I totally understand. Number 5 is what you deserve, my loves. I saw this when I was doing the original shuffle of the deck. This one was on the bottom of the deck. It just didn't leave. I kept seeing it. So an equal give and take, balance. Equal give and take. And it's just like what the star's doing here. The star's giving balance. You're going to your dreams. You know, you're helping people. You're getting this beautiful coinage. So you've got enough money. You have enough money to pay off your bills, to help others. Yeah, and you're probably equal emotional input if it's a relationship. You're putting your emotions into it as well. You're giving your coins. You're sharing. You're putting in some creativity. You know, you're giving your all. You have a balanced, clear, truthful, balanced relationship in whatever this is all about. If it's a relationship or if it's about a project but whatever it is, you're the magician, right? You are the magician. So you're creating this beautiful sense of balance that I see. 2 of Coins is also about balance. And of course the Queen of Coins is very balanced. This has a lot to do with balance, doesn't this reading? Yeah, so the first part of June, the first couple of weeks, you're going to be gaining a lot of balance. But it is from what you're doing, too. It's what you're creating. It's a beautiful thing. The 6th one is what you tell. 3 of Cups. That's interesting, isn't it? What you tell. This shows how you would present yourself to others and how you express yourself. So you are having a good old time, aren't you? You're starting to enjoy life. You're starting to see 3 of Cups. You're starting to see reasons to celebrate. That's beautiful. This is what you tell, what you show, what you present to others. So maybe you're starting to feel better, you know? Maybe things are getting better in your life. Things are starting to flow. Maybe there's a party you're going to be going to when they let up on this pandemic. You know, maybe we can start, having some nice little get-togethers again. We'll probably end up wearing our masks still, but that's okay as long as we can get together with our friends, our loved ones. Maybe there's a birth of a baby. Congratulations, if there is. I love it. So that's number 6. That's what you show. I like that. You're showing a beautiful, happy person. I like that. The 7th one is what you are. Ooh, you are the 3 of Wands, my loves. What you are, the parts of yourself that have been determined by the physical circumstances of your upbringing. 3 of Wands. Your physical circumstances of your upbringing. When you look at that card, what do you think of, You're looking there. He's sitting there naked, waiting for his ships to come in. The ships are coming at him full force. I love it. And he's like, yep, that's my ship. That's my ship. It's got everything I need. I know that I am well taken care of by the universe. I would imagine you've known for a long time. The universe takes care of you. As long as you are a positive person and are sending out positive thoughts, you're helping people, you're serving others. I love that. So what you are, the parts of yourself that have been determined by the physical circumstances of your upbringing. That's a pretty good upbringing, isn't it? That's beautiful. All right, what you need. What you need. 5 of Coins. This card shows what you feel you need to be happy on a physical level. In other words, what level of physical comfort or security you need, or what level of risk. So I would say what you need is not to be left out in the cold. That's interesting, isn't it? The 5 of Coins. This card shows up as what you need. Maybe you're sick and tired of being left out in the cold. Maybe there's a little bit of abandonment issues. What you need is not to be left out in the cold anymore. To have a stable foundation, right? I know that's what I need. I need that nice stable foundation where I don't have to worry, knowing that the universe is going to provide, right? Beautiful. The number 9, what you expect. This shows what your conscious mind or ego expects for the future. Oh, I love it, Saggies. I know, this is a 10 of Wands. This is a beautiful card. Number 10 means the end. And this is a wand card, 10 of Wands. You've got all these burdens that you've been carrying for so long. You are so ready to put these burdens down, aren't you? I know, it's so important. We've got to let go of what does not serve us anymore. Yeah, we can't keep carrying that around on our backs. It's weighing us down. My back is so sore from carrying around all these burdens. Oh my gosh, but we have learned so much, you guys. We have learned so much. And we have learned that, yes, we can lay our burdens down, right? So be it. We can lay our burdens down. We are not going to be left out in the cold ever again. We're going to have a relationship that is a give and take relationship, whether it be in our work or in our relationships, our romantic relationships, or both. I suggest we expect the best from all that we have in our lives. Wake up in the morning and tell the universe, I expect the best. I know the universe will provide, right? You've got Mirror Guardian. The Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Now remember, whatever energy you're putting out there is your mirror. Okay, so if you're putting out negative energy, you're probably going to get negative energy back. My parents experienced something to that, like that they were loading up their car at like, the big box store. Heavy stuff, actually. And this guy drove up and said, get out of the way, get out of the way. And he came up on my dad and was like all nasty to him. And, my dad and my mom are such pleasant, beautiful people. And this man was having a really bad day and he was taking it out on them. And it's just like, that energy that he put out to my parents is going to come back around. You can't put out negative energy without it coming back at you, boomeranged back at you full force. So what I'm saying is be careful what you're putting out there. Be pleasant. Serve others. Help people. That's really what you'll end up getting back in your life if you do. And that's good karma. Good karma comes back tenfold. Bad karma comes back tenfold as well. So that guy who did that probably isn't going to have the best karma, and I feel kind of bad for him. Even though he's having a bad day, but you got to learn. You can't take it out on other people. They were innocent in the situation. They were just doing their thing, right? The drum. Dream and journey. That's a beautiful card. What do you see when you look at that card? The first thing I thought of when I saw that card today was, you got to play your own drum, play your own beat. Be yourself. Be authentic Sagittarius. Be authentic you. And I think that is a beautiful person. I think beautiful, authentic you. I love it. And then of course the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. You can't get any better than the sun, right? That's the best card in the whole freaking deck. And it comes to you, my beautiful Sagittarians. I love it. The sunshine is there for you because you are doing wonderful things. You are a wonderful person. Let's see, what should we clarify? Just a couple to clarify here. Let's see. I think we should clarify that 5 of coins. And just clarify the 5 of coins. That is what you need. In reverse or in the upright, what is that clarification for the 5 of coins, please? High Priestess, right? Use your beautiful gifts. The High Priestess is here. This is what you need. This is what you need to be. Be the High Priestess. Be the High Priestess in your life. She is very open to spirit. She uses her intuition. Her intuition is telling her everything she needs to know. And you, as a male or female, it'd be good advice for you to be just that. Be that beautiful High Priestess. I love all the colors on there too. These cards are gorgeous, aren't they? Like a rainbow of colors, a rainbow of energy. And that says on there, darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. That's what it says on there. And that is the number 2 card. So you got the 2 of coins and the Priestess card. Awesome. Yeah, use your intuition and you will never be left out in the cold. That's clarifying the 5 of coins card. Use your intuition, you'll never be left out in the cold again. You will have a nice balanced relationship, a nice balanced job. Yeah. And with the 6 of coins right above that, oh yeah, you know, it's going to be equal give and take if you use your intuition. Let's clarify that 10 of Wands for what you expect. This shows what your conscious mind or ego expects for the future. Your conscious mind or ego expects the 10 of Wands. Beautiful Sagittarians. Yep, the world. The end of a cycle, my loves. You are at the end of a cycle. And it's a beautiful cycle. Look at that. You've got earth, water, air. Yep, you've got it all. Earth, water, air. What am I missing there? The beautiful clouds. You've got the earth, the water, and you've got the fire, all the passionate fire. So you've gotten to the number 21, which is the world. So you've gone through all of your lessons. You've gone through all of your lessons and you've passed all of these tests. You know, some of these retrogrades are bringing about little tests for you. But you're able to lay down your wands at the end of a cycle, my loves. It's been a long year or two, hasn't it? I know. It's been a long year or two. But these cycles are coming to an end. And you are the magician. You are the magician. You've been creating everything that's coming about in your life. Whether it's already started showing its little face, all these beautiful things. Maybe you found your divinely guided career path. Maybe you found your divinely guided romantic partner. You've been manifesting this, my dears. It's you. And with your positive energies, you've been manifesting everything that's coming up. And it's all coming up. And it's going to be very sunny, very successful, and very happy. It's about time, huh? I think we'll clarify one more card here. I want to clarify that 2 of coins there, right in the middle. You're the chapter of the story that you're living right now. Let's clarify that 2 of coins for that chapter. The 5 of Cups. Clarifying the 2 of coins. Isn't that interesting? Because I think you are now finally seeing those 2 of coins. Look at how he's just blowing that up. He's going, yes, I see them. I finally see them. I'm no longer crying over spilt milk, right? I'm no more sitting here whining and crying over those 3 spilt cups. I see the 2 cups. I'm turning my head. I'm turning my head up and I see those beautiful cups. They're shining brightly. Oh, I love it. So change. Number 5 is also about change. And you know change is a-coming. I think you've known it's been a-coming for a while, so. Beautiful. Yeah, so make sure, you know, if you have anybody that you're working with, or you need to know some truth, take them on into the Palace of Swords, will you? Because that's where you're going to get your truth. The palace is going to show you your truth. All right, but yeah, you've got these the Three of Wands here, and what you are. You know, you are a beautiful, beautiful person who deserves these gifts that are coming to you. Sagittarians, these gifts are coming. Open your arms to receive them. You deserve them. You are magnificent just the way you are. Naked, without any clothes, it doesn't matter. You are magnificent. Beautiful Sagittarians. Thank you so much for watching this wonderful video. You guys are amazing. An oasis of serenity. Live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. Look at that beautiful picture. I just love those cards. All right, my loves. Well, you take care of yourselves. And if you have any questions about me, just look down in the description box. And I will see you guys mid-month then. All right, so take care of yourselves. And I send you lots of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Namaste.